July. July. I looked at my life, and you would think, since I'm a high performance coach and an author coach, that I would have my act together, right? That I would be on track to achieve my goals this year. Well, wrong. This year has been a mess. I had to revamp, I had to relook at where I was focusing my attention and my time. I had to look at how to realign with the essence of who I am and my values and beliefs. It was really a huge restructuring, and I'm still in the midst of it. And I really had to think hard about what to do for the next 6 months, because the year's half over, people. The year's half over. So what am I gonna do? I gotta do something, right? I have to do something to get myself on track to achieve some goals this year. So, what about you? Are you on track to achieve your goals this year? Because you got 6 months, whatever goals you set. Okay, so I had to throw away some of my goals. Just throw them away. Not happening this year. I had to stop focusing on them, because by focusing on things that weren't going to happen, I was not allowing myself to put attention where it was really needed, on the goals that I might be able to still achieve. And so I had to really look at that and say, these goals, they get put back to 2020. Sorry to say that, but 2020, that's when those are going to happen. What can I do now? And what can I do in 6 months? Actually, less than 6 months at this point, right? What can I do? Okay, so for me, I can finish writing my book, the book I'm working on right now. I can also produce a short ebook. I can, as a writer and an author, there are some book projects I can get finished. That's something I know I can do. But the only way I could do that, or can do that, is if I open up some space in my calendar. So some of the courses I normally offer, not getting offered this year, because I want to write these books. I want to get them done. And so those other courses aren't going to get done. It's just not going to happen, because promoting them takes me a lot of time and energy, right? So these are some decisions I had to make. I also had to make the decision that I wanted to spend more of my time learning and being with people who are spiritual and who are uplifting and help me level up, right? So as a high performance coach, for me, those relationships were important. Right? So it's important to me to be more productive and to be more focused and effective. But I also want to know that I am gathering around me the kind of people that support me and bolster me and help me achieve my goals. Right? The other thing that I've really had to look at is my health. So I've been having a few minor health issues and wanted to get them handled. They're affecting my energy level. As a high performance coach, I know I can generate energy, but I want to wake up feeling great. Normally I wake up and I'm super energized. Right? I'm ready to go, and I can go long into the evening. And that hasn't been happening. And so I've also had to slow down a little and say, I can't do these other things because I got to focus on my health. I have to get enough sleep. I have to eat well. I have to take supplements. I've had a bunch of doctor's appointments. These are all things that take time in my calendar and on my schedule. And that's where I needed to spend my put focus. So that was a new goal for me. Maintain my health, regain my health, bolster my health, right? Become stronger, more energized, feel great again, right? So for you, what are you doing for the next 6 months? What goals do you know you can achieve? What new goals do you need to have? How do you need to realign with what's important to you? So my challenge to you this week is to really take a hard look at where you are now in July of 2019 and where you want to be by December 31st, 2019. What do you want to have done? Personally and professionally. This isn't just about what career goals you want to achieve. It's other things. Do you want to improve your relationships? I got a couple important relationships I really want to improve between now and the end of the year. I want to make some good progress. I want to make good progress with my relationship with myself. These are my goals right now. Relationship with others, some primary relationships, relationship with myself, my health, my writing, my community. And still, as always, for me, I want to be sure that I'm being of service, that I'm contributing. And I do that not only through my writing and my blogging, but through my coaching. So those are my areas of focus. But what are yours? I want you this week to sit down and write down, to take out your goals from January or December, whenever you set your goals. I want you to look at them, and I want you to move whatever you can that isn't going to get accomplished to January. Get it off your plate. Stop thinking about it. I'm feeling like a failure for not getting it done. Okay? Then I want you to see what goals you can accomplish that you wrote down in December or January. And then I want you to decide what are your most important goals now. And I want you to just pick 3 or 4. Nothing big, I wouldn't say nothing big. So things you know you can accomplish between now and then and that are the most important to you. Like for me, it was my health, my relationships, the books, right? Those come first before everything else. And in that way, I'm also being of service, right? So pick out the ones that are your priorities and work towards those. How are you going to do that every day? I want you to think about that and get on your calendar tasks every week that get you there. And pick one thing that's a stretch for you. My literary agent has asked me to do a couple things that I've been balking at because I just didn't feel like I had time. But you know what? It wasn't allowing me to play big and to really accomplish my goals with my newest book. So those are now on my calendar every week. I'm going to get something done towards those. Okay? So one stretch goal would be a good thing for you. Okay? But work towards getting something done and realize that you only have 6 months left. 6 months. So get something done. Okay? Reevaluate, realign, and figure out a plan, create a plan to get it done before the end of the year. Okay? So that's my challenge to you. That's my challenge to you. Look at these next 6 months and plan out your goals. Get rid of the ones that aren't serving you right now, that aren't going to get done, and focus only on the things you know you can do and get them done. Get them on that calendar. Okay? You have to block out time on your calendar to do these things. If you don't block out time on your calendar day to day, you will not get it done. I promise you, the days will just go by. Okay? Passion and purpose are not enough. You got to have some planning. Okay? I am Nina Amir. I'm the Inspiration to Creation Coach. I'm a best-selling author of books on spirituality as well as writing and publishing. Most people know me for the books on writing and publishing. I'm also a high-performance coach. I work with, I'm a certified high-performance coach, one of about 700 or so working around the world. And I work primarily with writers, with dancers, with creatives of all types. And so I like to help people get from where they are to where they want to go. Where they are to where they want to go, and not let anything get in the way, specifically themselves. So not letting you get in the way. I like to help people combine their passion and their purpose so they get inspired, take inspired action, and get inspired results. If that's you, if you would like to have something be different between now and the end of the year, again, we're pushing to that end of the year. If you want something to be different, contact me for a free strategy session, a high-performance coaching strategy session, 60 to 90 minutes, totally on me, free of charge. We'll discuss some high-performance concepts. I'll give you some tips and tricks that'll help you immediately move forward, and we'll figure out if we're a good match to work together. I'll tell you about my high-performance coaching programs. Whether you work with me or not, you'll go away with some things that are definitely going to help you between now and the end of the year. And if you're an author and you want some help with your books, your blogging, any of those things, just learning what it means to be an author, contact me at Nina@ninaamir.com. Nina@ninaamir.com. As for the high performance coaching strategy session, go to ninaamir.com/free session. And you'll fill out an application there, and then I will send you information on how to get on my calendar if you qualify. Okay? So that's it for today. 6 months left. Get going. We want to achieve some things before the end of the year so we feel great going into the new year. Okay? So that's the challenge. Until I talk to you next time, go out there and achieve more inspired results.